You deserve to feel confident in your hair again. Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt your heart sink a little? Strands on your pillow, a little more hair in the shower drain, a ponytail that feels thinner than it used to. You're not alone, love. So many of us women quietly carry the weight of hair loss or slow growth, hiding it behind buns, headbands, and brave smiles. Whether it's postpartum shedding, stress, hormonal changes, or damage from styling, the emotional toll is real. Hair isn't just hair. It's part of our identity, our femininity, our confidence. And when it begins to change, so do we. We start Googling miracle cures. We try expensive serums, harsh treatments, or even consider extensions, hoping something, anything will bring our hair back to life. But what if the secret was already in your kitchen? Let me gently walk you through a powerful ancient beauty secret that's helped countless women see real transformation: rice water. Yes, simple, humble rice. Used for centuries by Asian women known for their long, strong, gorgeous hair, this natural remedy is making a well-deserved comeback. In this article, I'll guide you through exactly how rice water can help you grow your hair longer and stronger, naturally. You'll learn how to make it, how to use it, and how to build a full weekly routine around it. Let's start at the roots, literally and emotionally. Why your hair might be struggling to grow. Before we dive into the rice water routine, let's gently understand what might be going on with your hair. Stress and hormones. Stress, especially chronic emotional stress, can disrupt the natural growth cycle of your hair. For many women, periods of high anxiety, grief, or overwhelm show up as hair loss months later. Hormonal changes like pregnancy, PCOS, menopause, or even stopping birth control can also shift how your hair grows, making it thinner, more fragile, or causing patches to fall out. So, let's talk about nutritional deficiencies. Your hair really needs certain nutrients to grow, especially protein, iron, zinc, biotin, and vitamins A, C, D, and E. If you're not getting enough of these, maybe because of a restricted diet, digestive issues, or just, not eating enough, it can actually weaken the hair shaft and slow down growth. Next up, let's look at product and heat damage. Many shampoos are packed with sulfates and silicones that can dry out and coat your hair instead of actually nourishing it. And if you add in regular heat styling, tight hairstyles, and chemical treatments, well, your strands can get pretty tired. And finally, poor scalp health. A dry, itchy, or inflamed scalp can basically suffocate your follicles. Think of your scalp as the soil and your hair as the plant. If the soil isn't healthy, the plant just won't thrive. So, rice water is kind of like a natural hair elixir. It's actually the starchy liquid that's left after you soak or boil rice. And it's packed with all sorts of good stuff. Amino acids, which are the building blocks of protein. And well, your hair is made of protein. Plus, there are vitamins B and E, along with minerals for nourishment and repair. Oh, and inositol, which is a special carbohydrate that helps improve elasticity, reduces friction, and even repairs damaged hair. The women of the Yao tribe in China have used fermented rice water for centuries. Their hair often grows past their knees, even when they're well into their 70s. Strong, shiny, and dark. So let's explore how you can incorporate this ancient ritual into your modern life. Okay, so let's talk about how to make rice water step by step. It's actually really simple, and you only need a few basic ingredients to get started. You can prepare rice water in 3 main ways, but honestly, I recommend fermented rice water for maximum benefits. Here's how you do it. You'll need half a cup of uncooked organic rice. White, jasmine, basmati, or brown rice all work just fine. Next, grab 2 to 3 cups of filtered water and a clean jar or container. If you want, you can also add a few drops of rosemary, lavender, or tea tree oil for an extra boost. For the method, first, rinse the rice to remove any dirt or impurities. Then soak it in water for about 30 minutes and stir gently. That's it. Super easy, right? Okay, so first, strain the water into a jar. This is your plain rice water. Next, for fermentation, just leave it at room temperature for about 24 to 48 hours, until it smells slightly sour. That's actually when the good stuff, like inositol, is most active. After that, refrigerate it and use within 5 to 7 days. Here's a complete, gentle weekly plan to nurture your hair and see visible results. It's your full rice water hair growth routine, and honestly, following this each week can make a real difference. So first up, the pre-wash scalp oil massage, which you'll want to do once or twice per week. Before shampooing, massage your scalp with warm coconut oil and add about 3 drops of rosemary essential oil. Why does this help? Well, it boosts blood circulation, strengthens your roots, and reduces dryness and breakage. Super simple, but so good for your hair. So here's a tip. Massage your scalp in circular motions for 5 to 10 minutes. You can leave it on for about an hour or even overnight if you like. Next, cleanse with a mild shampoo. It's best to use a sulfate-free natural shampoo to gently cleanse your scalp. Harsh cleansers, honestly, can strip away your scalp's natural oils, and that's something you definitely want to avoid. For the next step, apply a rice water rinse once or twice a week. After shampooing, just pour rice water slowly onto your hair and scalp. Let it sit for 15 to 30 minutes, then rinse it out with cool water. It's really that simple. Here are a few bonus tips to get the most out of your rice water rinse. Try using a spray bottle for an even application. It really helps to distribute the rinse more evenly. Remember, don't overuse it. Twice a week is enough for most hair types. And definitely avoid leaving rice water on your hair overnight, since that can actually cause protein overload. After rinsing, it's a good idea to follow up with a deep conditioner or a hair mask. This step helps restore moisture and leaves your hair feeling super soft. If you like a do-it-yourself approach, here's a simple deep conditioner you can make at home. Just mash 1 banana, add 2 tablespoons of honey, and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Apply this mixture to damp hair and cover it with a shower cap. Leave it on for about 20 to 30 minutes, then rinse thoroughly. So, for a little extra care, you can try a weekly scalp scrub. This step is totally optional, maybe just once a week. Just mix together sugar, aloe vera gel, and a few drops of tea tree oil. Then gently scrub your scalp before shampooing. This simple routine helps get rid of dead skin, unclogs your hair follicles, and, encourages new growth. Next up, let's talk about protecting and styling your hair gently after washing. Start by using a wide-tooth comb to carefully detangle your hair. Then, you can apply a leave-in conditioner or a lightweight oil to keep things smooth. It's a good idea to avoid tight buns or ponytails, since those can cause breakage. And if you can, let your hair air dry instead of using a blow dryer. So what kind of results can you expect from all of this? Well, let's take a look. So let's talk about what you can expect and when. In the first week or two, you'll probably notice your hair feels softer and shinier. By weeks 3 to 4, you might see less breakage and find that detangling is a whole lot easier. And after about 2 months or so, you should start to notice some real growth and fuller roots. These changes take time, but they're definitely worth the wait. Just remember, everyone's hair journey is different. It's really important to be gentle with your expectations. This process is about healing your hair, not just growing it longer. Oh, and here are some extra tips to really maximize your natural growth. Pair your rice water routine with these healthy habits. First, stay hydrated. Your hair loves water from the inside too. Next, eat plenty of protein-rich foods like eggs, lentils, nuts, or Greek yogurt. Make sure to get about 7 to 8 hours of sleep, since growth hormones peak during deep sleep. And finally, do your best to avoid stress. Try yoga, journaling, or maybe just a calming evening walk. All these little things add up and make a big difference for your hair. You're more than your hair, but you deserve to love it. Your hair doesn't define your worth. But honestly, loving how you look in the mirror again is just so powerful. This rice water journey isn't just about length or volume. It's about reclaiming confidence, feeling radiant, and showing up for yourself, one small act at a time. Let this be your gentle reminder. Healing takes time, but you are worth every moment of care. So, why not begin today? Brew that first batch of rice water, massage your scalp with intention, whisper something kind to your reflection, and let the transformation, inside and out, begin. Take the first step today. Try rice water for just 1 month and observe the difference. You don't need fancy products or salon treatments to feel beautiful again. All you need is a little consistency, some kitchen magic, and a whole lot of self-love. Share your journey with us in the comments below. Let's grow together, one strand at a time. With love and light, Glownest, your safe space for natural wellness and beauty.